Alright, so today we're going to talk about space time. How does it go when you're away from Earth? Etc. 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 Yeah, don't mind the hair and shit, I just woke up. Time and space. Some gnarly shit. So let's take a good example. Let's take fantasy and put it into science, shall we? Anime. Reincarnation anime. Let's take Rimuru Tempest. There we go. The moment he died is the moment that he reincarnated, right? Wrong. In science, data can travel. Your subconscious. Theoretically, your soul can travel at the speed of light because it is light. A lot of science has been proving it, but not completely yet. Things like this is a little finicky. So, we're going to take what we know of that knowledge, which is basically data. Data going at the speed of light. The speed of light going to another planet takes a couple of days to a couple of weeks. So now his body is buried inside of the ground. While Rimuru Tempest is now Rimuru Tempest, the all-powerful demon lord that we know. That has only been 2 weeks on Earth. No joke, only 2 weeks on Earth, but for him it's only been a couple of years. Going then on, he's there for a couple more years. He's been gone from Earth for now more than 2 years. Let's say he's been on Earth, on this planet, on the planet that he reincarnated on, becoming the demon lord, etc., etc., going all the way to the present of now, which is about 5 years. 5 years. Okay. On Earth, that's only a couple of years. Now, what would happen if he lived for over a couple hundred years? This is when Earth's time speeds up. Let's say he decides to return to Earth. Let's say he finds a way to open up a portal or something. This is hypothetical speaking, of course. This has not happened in the series at all. The closest thing that he can do right now is take a big group of people and teleport. But imagine if he could take that teleportation and take it further out into space, out to Earth, back to Earth. It would take him about the same amount of time at the speed of light, because he'll be going at the speed of light. We all know Maru, he'll find a way. That itself is only a couple of weeks. Again. Plus the 5 years that he's been reincarnated and etc. Here we are back on Earth. Everybody that he ever knew, ever loved, of course, is dead. And the Earth? We don't know what happens to the Earth. Let's go for some hypothetical thing. It's turned into some immortal mechanical place. Everybody's AI now. You see where I'm getting at? Everything he knew has changed over the past couple thousand years. Like I said, this is when Earth's time speeds up and his time slows down. He's there looking as young as he is now, ever, Because demon lords are demon lords on the planet he comes from. They're gonna age perfectly. And they're gonna most likely either live forever or for just a very, very long time. Either way, his lifespan is also going to shorten. There is no magic there on Earth. Here on Earth, no magic. No, nothing like that. And if there is, it's this much. According to science, it's 0.01%. Better than nothing, I guess, right? That means he's going to feed off of that 0.001% and get very little bit of power. He won't have as much, nearly as much as he did before, practically becoming mortal. Human. Again. So, he has no choice but to go back, but now he's stuck. Why? Because the physics of the Earth will not leave us like that. Let us leave like that, I mean, come on, you jump, you think you're gonna fucking fly up there in space and survive? No. In fact, you're only going to be jumping up a foot or two. Maybe even 5 or 6 foot, depending on how good you can jump. And bam. Bam. We can't do shit. Now can we? Neither can poor Rimuru. So therefore, now his lifespan has shortened 300 years to a mere 20. Physics of the Earth also requires big gray beard, appropriate age things to everything that he's been through battles with, every hit he's ever taken, all that other type of stuff. He's not going to survive. Unfortunately, the point of this fantasy into science is to just break it down. And I did. Sorry, folks, for the harsh reality of it. If Rimuru came back to Earth through space-time, hypothetically, he would not have much time to live, and he cannot do anything about it. Earth is Earth, and there is there. That's why fantasy stays fantasy. It's just the way it is.